gap, obviously. But it's now about 2k gold. So, yeah, that's good. If they pick up the Gold Fury, it will be about 1k gold. And then we're talking match again. So, hopefully they will be able to come back a little bit. Because, well, we've not been having a great match here as Hebo. He was going to recall and going to buy some more potions. He's currently on the number 3 spot on the team. The team switches every time that someone gets more gold than one of his teammates. They move one place up. They get less gold. Or if someone else gets more gold than you, you move down. Or, well, they move up. Whatever. I guess you move down because someone moves up. Anyhow, yeah, the red buff on Hercules here, and we are going to join in this fight. Obviously, we can't see what's going on there, but huge amounts of damage by the blue team. A failed ultimate from Hebo, only hitting one guy, I believe, but at least he picks up a kill. And are we going to be able to finish this for the rest? Oh my god, so low. Everyone is so low. But the blue team is not here anymore. They're yeah, they lost the Odin, and pretty much the only thing that happened there. So yeah, to pick up the gold camp once again. Gold camp is of course a very nice thing to pick up. Because even in the later game, even where we are now, it is still a significant amount of gold. And it's an easy camp to pick up, so why not? I mean, it's not like you don't need gold anymore. Look at those wards, so many wards. They can see everything that this red team is doing. And they definitely know this is happening. But they don't really have anyone to stop it. Neith is coming in. Thor is coming in. But they're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, they're just going to let it happen. Just going to sit back and, yeah, do whatever. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, we are currently, I don't know, 2 and 6. So it hasn't died anymore since that terrible opening of 0-6. Yeah, picked up 2 kills instead. So yeah, the little bit of harassment there on Hebo, but yeah, there are too many champions here to make this work for the enemy team. Obviously, they are going to ward up the region once again, and well, with all of these wards, it is pretty much impossible to escape here, and Hebo once again goes down. Yeah, there are still plenty of people, however, to kill, and I'm going to focus on this part of the fight because I think Hercules is going to go down. Oh, the invulnerability! Nicely done, though. I want to say Loki because he's called Loki, but Thor actually picking up the kill there, and I don't know what just happened. I really don't know what happened. Maybe the surrender came in. Maybe it didn't, but we will never know, I guess. I'll try to look up the match again and cast it from where I left. See you in a bit. Okay, here we go. We are in the same team fight we were in before. It took me quite a while to get here. And that is because the replay system isn't quite optimal yet. So the servers went offline for everyone. Everyone got kicked out. And that included me. So that is really sucky, but that is the way it is. And we are going to see if Guan Yu could actually make it out. For now he is. Wow. Actually does make it out. They are going to take out another turret. And well, we are currently with 4 guys down. So I think this is pretty much, yeah, there you go. A deicide into win. They are going for the kill. I can't believe that this is all going to be for like 2 minutes. But hey, maybe they're not going to kill it right now. No, it seems that it is going to stay up. The minions are going to come in, but yeah, with Hebo up, he can pretty much one-shot the minions at this point. Wow, there are lots of minions coming in. So the Minotaur, yeah, he can fend for himself pretty much for at least a little bit. And well, he does need to be attacked by at least a number of, at least like 2 or 3 champions. And yeah, because of that, they are still in reasonable shape. So as you can see, we're still flying really slowly, but this tower is under attack now. Well, not the tower actually, but it is the minion wave that is close to it. But the towers are a little bit too strong, and the fact that the minions don't attack the tower, but rather the enemy minions, makes that it's virtually impossible to kill a turret with just minions. Unless you push like 3 minion waves into it. But yeah, well, we are still in with a chance. We're 8 kills behind. We're 6k gold behind. And yeah, 3 towers. But yeah, the 6k gold is all that matters, obviously. And we are going to join in the fight with this guy who just got out and not going to get out for long. Once again, getting killed. Let's go with the one guy that actually has gold. And he is not mixing in the fight right now. He is trying to find out where the enemies are and deciding to back off. Because he knows if he falls once again, then it is over. 1 versus 2 surrender vote. Hebo really wants to surrender, but 2 other guys apparently really don't want to surrender. And I guess this guy is one of them. Because this guy really doesn't want to have all of his hard work well, just go to waste, because well, the rest of the team doesn't want to play it out. And well, they are going to get a kill here, maybe. No, the cage goes up once again, and that cage was mostly to defend, well, the blue team instead of to attack the red team. He caught everyone on the red team, then used his own invulnerability from his Aegis amulet to stay alive, and the rest of his team could just back off, and they should all be okay. So yeah, the Phoenix is back up. They need to protect that, and yeah, nicely done. They do pick up the minions before they reach the Phoenix, and this should all be good now. Phoenix has come up at with about 10% health, which means that if you're not there when they respawn, which is impossible to know when, well, unless you know when they went down, obviously. But it doesn't say that a Phoenix is coming back up, but yeah, you need to push the minions right at that moment. Because, well, they come up with 10% HP. You definitely don't want to have that. Wow, hang on. Back. How do we go back? I forgot. This is how we go back, I think. Pretty sure we went back a little at least. Yeah, it is the green team going for the, or the blue team I should say, going for the fire giant. But the message said that the red team picked it up. So we're going to have to see who actually stole this. It is, now it says blue team. Did it really say blue team before? Did I really mess that up? Seriously? Okay. So blue team gets fire giant, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And Hebo is getting attacked here. But yeah, we're all still safe, or relatively safe, but with fire giant buff, it is going to be pretty hard to defend this at all. I really thought it said red team, but I think that was just hopeful thinking. And I don't think it actually said that, but well, I don't know, it seems weird. But anyway, the Phoenix goes down, and everyone is just still alive on, well, on the blue team. The blue team is going to push in. They are all full health. They're going to wait for another minion wave and probably going to push in with that. Although they would have a much easier job if they just took out the inhibitor over here, or on the other side, which would even be easier. But this tower is pretty much a free kill. There's no way they can defend this, and yeah, they are going to tank it and just take it out. Now let's go on to these phoenixes, because the phoenixes on left and right lane are both vulnerable to attack, because obviously once they get a minion wave in there, it's pretty much impossible to defend. So we're going to have to see if they can hold it off. Bacchus is still defending that mid lane. Phoenix is a little too bright to see anything else. You can't really see through it, even though that would be very useful. But anyway, the blue team taking a little bit of damage here, and yeah, there you go. Taking a bit of damage. Oh, he was actually picking up a kill this time, and we are going to all die here now. Oh, a valiant effort, but yeah, the blue team did come out ahead there, and they are still on it though. They are still on it. Oh, Shivalanke doing work. But yeah, only getting one kill. Oh, might actually pick up a second. There you go. Shivalanke, well, really the only one they can rely on at this point. The Phoenix is about halfway done, and everyone that was left has recalled. Oh my god. Let's see who is left. We have Sobek over here and Thor over there. So yeah, the rest the rest is dead to a very aggressive moves, but it was a 3-for-3 trade, so it's not like they're coming any closer. At this point, they need to pick up buffs, just collect everything they can and just push in. Because if they get left or right Phoenix, then it is over. They could have pushed right now, by the way. They could have pushed some minions, but instead they're going for the buffs. The buffs are, of course, a better option to for your time if you're not sure whether you can kill the enemy base, or if you're sure that you cannot kill the enemy base. And that's exactly what they were sure of. But anyway, yeah, both of them getting like 3 buffs, and that is excellent. So red buff, blue buff, and this guy has red buff, blue buff, and orange buff. And as you can see, that looks pretty terrible, but it is pretty effective. No, he doesn't have the movement speed buff. I guess that's that went to Sobek. Sobek is, of course, well, an initiator. He can use that pretty nicely. And well, yeah, we're on the Gold Fury once again. Gold Fury is going to go down. All kinds of gold everywhere. And we are going on to this. Huh, well, nothing happening. The red team just completely retreating into their base. Once again, let's go with the Hebo. Hebo is keeping an eye out for whatever he can see. And yeah, keeping an eye out on those other 2 Phoenixes. Because, well, you need to understand how quickly a Phoenix can die. I mean, if you have 3 guys there, you can probably do it within 10 seconds, and that is not enough time to react. Indeed, the middle Phoenix is under attack by some minions, and then it loses quite a significant amount of health, and once again we draw it. Yeah, this is Hebo when he's not fed. Oh, that was the wrong key. Hebo when he's not fed is not very useful. And are we going to pick up this kill? No, he is going to stay alive. And Neath is going to go down. Very nicely played there by Guan Yu. Of course, that was the mistake from Freya. Freya used her banish on him, even though they could have just killed him. There was really nothing that, well, would have prevented that death, except for his H amulet. But yeah, well, that's going to either prevent it or not prevent it. You don't want to give him the opportunity to, well, just become invincible for 3 seconds and then become invincible for 2 seconds. Because that, yeah, 5 seconds is going to make a whole big difference in where you are positioned. The team can actually, well, get annihilated in those 5 seconds. Maybe she was just afraid of, well, getting killed herself, I don't know. But the banish was pretty silly. So anyhow, we have all kinds of champions all over the place. And it seems that Fire Giant is coming back up because they're all, oh, it is already back up. They're all around here. Both teams are, and we have a little bit of a fight going on. Here we go. The stun goes off, and oh, Bach is taking some damage. But with 3 champions here, it shouldn't be too much of a problem defending against any incomers. The problem is, how are you going to take it? I mean, Freya can take it, I guess. If she has some lifesteal going, which she does not. I don't know. I forgot whether this one has. No. It's yeah, this one has lifesteal. Okay, so there's more vague items for me. I don't really take those, but yeah, well. One of them had lifesteal, so yeah, she can actually do that. She can pick up that Fire Giant on her own. And oh, very low. I don't know who it is, but he's going to die. It was Odin. Well, nicely played. That means that the red team now actually has the opportunity to take it out. But look at that ward. That ward cannot be seen by this ward. And also not by that ward. So very nicely placed, I have to say. And of course this this thingy here, I forgot what they're called. It's from Neath, and it actually gives them some map vision. So it's actually cute. And you cannot remove them. So that's cool too. Obviously Artemis has a similar thing with her traps. But the traps you can remove. This thing you cannot remove. Which makes it pretty hard to counteract. Because you can't see them. You just know that they have vision. It's just that you can't remove the vision. So we're going to follow around the red team once again. The blue team is going for Fire Giant. They were spotted, so we are going in on this. And if Shibalanke can get anything done with this, that would be great. But Fire Giant is going down pretty rapidly. It's almost done. And yeah, there it is, already taken down. And yeah, now the red team is in a little bit of an advantageous position because, well, the blue team just took a lot of Fire Giant damage. We are going to pick up a kill here, 2 kills actually, and are we able to do anything with that? So yeah, they took a 3-for-0 trade, and the enemy team took Fire Giant. So gold-wise, the blue team came out ahead, but yeah, with 5 champions still up, you can easily push towers and, well, just kill towers and get a whole lot extra gold out of this. Wow, a nice trap there, but they are just going to kill the tower and not really care about the Odin at all. He wanted to trap everyone in range of that, and yeah, that really didn't work out because they still just attacked the turret and didn't really care that they were getting attacked by the turret. So yeah, pretty aggressive moves here. Once again, a tower goes down, or is going to go down. Bacchus, however, does need to get out of there. And oh, the lift, but they are going to pick him off this time. Everyone is back up. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. There were only 2 guys up. So yeah, 1 guy is still up, and we did get the tower kill on that side. And are they going to ace them? No! So close! So close to a deicide. But yeah, not really getting it. And well, the Phoenix needs to go down at this point because, well, they need super minions, man. Shibalanka really doing a good job. 13 and 3. And you can see the Hebo 4 and 10. He is really getting carried, even though he's at the number 2 spot gold-wise. Yeah, he's really not having a good day. He is doing damage though. That's important as well. And look at that, Thor catching up with the Shibalanke. And Shibalanke just going to move out of there. Not even okay, I kind of thought he would be picking up like a gold can or something like that. Most people do that when they come by something like this. And where did he go? Did he go into the air? Yeah, that was Thor. He probably used his ultimate right there. Yeah, his ultimate is down. And the rest of the ultimates are all up. So that kind of makes me think that he indeed went topside. So, definitely a close match. Definitely an exciting match, because I really thought it was over when, well, we had the 0-6 on Hebo. He came back to 4 and 10, and Shibalanke just, yeah, made it work. Shibalanke just doing the damage. And as you can see, the red team is grouping up. The green team is not really grouped up, or the blue team. Kind of strange that they have two different colors. The health bars and minions and such are blue, but then on the minimap they show up as green. So that's kind of strange, but hey, that's the way it is. Guess that didn't get colored by the colorblind mode or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they are red and blue, the teams. So yeah, they're supposed to be red and blue on the minimap as well. So a nice ultimate there from Hercules, and he is actually getting things done. Wow, the red team really just insanely high damage all of a sudden, and a triple kill for Hebo, making him 7 and 10. And they are going to kill the Phoenix, and is this going to be it? Only one guy is still alive. No guy still alive. And yeah, 5 champions versus a Minotaur. That is going to be GG! So they came back from a huge deficit to 27-27. And yeah, almost the same amount of gold. Wow, that is actually really impressive. I did not expect that at all. Obviously, I did not peek at the score before the game started, but yeah, this was a very interesting game. It's just that the enemy team did not have anyone with like that huge amount of gold compared to the rest, and here they had Shibalanke with almost 20k gold as a super build, and here even the highest score, that's this one, doesn't have a full build. He still needs to have his Deathbringer completed. So yeah, there's that, and yeah, well, that's just the way it is, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG!